Hey, can everybody hear me? The two people that are. Let's see. I'm going to wait for a few minutes. I'm using my handy dandy. Can you hear me, Pete? Okay, good. It's not too much. Okay. Let's see. First time I used the YouTube's live chat here, so hopefully everything works. Okay. Hey, be vlogging for life. What's up, my brother? Is the audio okay on here? Because I'm using my Xbox my Xbox headphones to chat. Awesome. Even if only a few people show up, that's still good because it'll be more important that I get this on the replay. But I wanted to. Yeah, that's awesome, brother. You put out good content like Pete does, I mean, and you do it on a consistent basis, you'll skyrocket. I think I subbed. If not, I'm going to go over and sub to your channel. I know it looks mysterious, right, with all the blackness in the background, but I didn't want to let everybody see my house more than needed to. Oh my God, Pete. Man, he is such a nice guy. Pete from Paid to Drive, he just, wow, he's going to get a bunch of people over to my chat now. That's awesome. So you're in the LA area, right? Be vlogging? Oh my God, not to be crass. I'm like, oh my, man, I look like Kojak or Mr. Clean, Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Wisconsin. You're a cheesehead. Those Packers, man, they ain't doing too good. That's last year. My Rams, man, blew it. My Rams blew it. I was in mourning. I didn't want Tom Brady to win his sixth Super Bowl, Mr. Deflategate. Wow, 6 people. Woohoo! Hey, Flag for Fallen, how are you? Pete, that was very nice of you to do that, brother. You didn't have to. $11 people, 12 people. Woohoo! Hi, Julia. How are you? I want to just wait a couple more minutes. Say hi to everybody. Make sure everybody goes and visit Pete. I'm going to put all his links up there, link to this video, everything. Well, I'm not very good at it, Flag, but we're trying. If it wasn't for Pete, I would be like a nobody. Pete has been the most gracious person to help promote my channel. I mean, and he has no obligation to. I mean, he does a great job, but he's been very nice. Hey, El Chapo, what's happening, brother? Mr. Kyver, how you doing? John, how's it going? Hey, Christian, how are you, my friend? Well, okay, we're at 5 minutes now. So I'm gonna just I'm okay. I wanted to get on and make a statement about Pete's broadcast that he just did about the lady with autism. I was so upset and so irritated, to the point where I was almost shaking, almost choked up because, it's uncalled for. And yeah, so okay, we got 12 people. So Pete's not modest whatsoever. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go off a little bit. Pete is a little more, I would say he's a lot more politically correct. I'm not going to be politically correct because this affects me personally. But I want to tell you right now that Doordash, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm not saying all Doordash. That little weasel piece of excrement that sent that text to that lady that has autism and then says, God bless at the end. How dare you take God's name in vain? Or I think it's you taking it in vain because you're ragging on her. You're saying horrible things. And then you say, God bless. Shame on you. You know what? When I was a little boy, I had a learning disability. I had problems with my ears where I couldn't hear properly, and I had a speech impediment, and they thought I was a dummy too until they, tested my IQ and I scored off the charts. So, this whole thing about this lady being autistic and Doordash, how dare she say, or he or whoever it was that, say that to her. I'm going to be linking the post. I don't know if he got fired, but I tell you what, if Doordash does not officially respond to this, I'm going to leak this to the news media. And I got lots of connections from my previous job in the online industry. And I tell you what, I'm going to leak this, and they're going to be forced to say something about it because it's highly uncalled for. How dare you discriminate a person because they don't answer you fast enough, or you're trying to intimidate them. And then you say nasty stuff. Almost dropped the S-bomb. Stuff to her about it. It's so uncalled for. I'm at a loss for words. A company that's worth as much money, $7.1 billion. How can you treat people you make the money off of like that? I mean, you already screw people over with the amount of money you make on each delivery, not paying it. You pay slave wages. I mean, it's uncalled for. I'm going to be letting the American Disabilities AAMD, or I think it's what it is, or AADM.com. I'm going to bring this to their attention once I have approval. If Pete can get approval if they don't mind, I'm going to be the loudest cheerleader for this, and I'll take the hits politically. If you want to do that, I don't care. If people don't like me ranting about this, then you know what? You know where this unsubscribe button is. But this is totally uncalled for. It's disgusting. I mean, imagine if you had a child, okay? You had a child and this douchebag said this to her via text. She's not sitting there collecting government toll. She's out making money so the government doesn't have to pay for it. And then you little douchebag of a weasel say this to her? How dare you? It's disgusting. People with disabilities deserve to work. Hey, guess what? I have a disability. When I was in my auto accident, I was partially ejected through the windshield. I can't work like I used to anymore. What, are you going to discriminate me because I have a limp? Not a bad limp, but I have a limp. And then say, if you're sick, you shouldn't be working. How dare you say that? How pompous you are. How arrogant you are. Pete and I are talking about doing a stream together, and I'll let Pete talk about it if he wants, where we're gonna we have a petition. I have a petition from a previous Doordash video at change.org. We have 167 people on it right now, signed up for it. I'll put that as well in the description. But you know what? If anybody would please go and sign that, we need to get that rolling, because that's how Instacart was forced to change their ways. They got like 5,300 people to sign a petition on change.org. The news channels picked it up nationally, and they were forced. I mean, I created a hashtag Doordash, #Doordash revolt. That's on one of my videos as well. But this is not about me. This is about Doordash. This is about Pete bringing this up and letting everybody know how disgusting. I mean, I have not been this angry in God knows how long. I mean, it is. I mean, and like I said, I take it personally. I'm sorry I'm rambling, but I take it personally because, like I said, when I was a boy, they said I had a learning disability. I mean, everybody in God's eyes, you know, is worthy. Okay, even if you're not religious, everybody is worthy of respect. And when you say that to a girl or a lady that's going out and trying her best, even though she has a disability, say that to her. How dare you? I would love to meet this little weasel that likes to hide behind his little computer and type text like that, thinking he's not going to get caught. But guess what, buddy? You're going to get caught because we're going to put you on notice, and we'll find out who it is. And Doordash, you're going to be forced to make an official statement. I will harass the hell out of you until you make a statement on this and have this corrected. Uncalled for. You want a lawsuit? She has, with that proof that Pete read in his video, he has enough proof, and she has enough proof. They can sue you, and boy, it's a closed and shut. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, I'm losing my. Ooh. I'm gonna have a heart attack. It is disgusting, Doordash, what you do. I mean, forget the pay, which is disgusting in itself. I mean, why are you worth $71.1 billion? Because you work on our backs, and then you rob us of tips. And then you have the balls and to say this to this lady who's trying to out there make a buck and not rely on the government toll. How dare you? How dare you? And I know what? You're on notice. I will do everything in my power, Doordash, to make sure everybody knows about this. You understand? Everything in my power, because it's disgusting. In 2019, wherever you're at, not just in America, in the world, it's disgusting that a person can say this to another human being and thinks he cannot be touched because it's via text. And maybe because if she did have a learning disability, that she won't report it because she's too embarrassed. Are you kidding me? All right, anyway, I don't want to take 14 minutes of ranting, but everybody, please thank Pete for what he's doing as well. I mean, he is the godfather of this. He has 10,357 subs now, and he has the power to change people. Not change people. He has the power, and him doing this. Okay, I will. And him doing this. Let's see. Hang on a second. Okay, here I'm going to read the chat. Pete just sent me a chat. If you guys don't mind. Let's see. Let's see, too much. Okay, this is what, here we go, guys. This is what, here's the text. I'm not going to use her name because she hasn't given me permission. Here's the text that this little piece of excrement sent to this young lady. Imagine if this was your daughter or your sister, or how about your mother? Listen to this. She has a form of autism, but she's out working. She got confused, and the phone got disconnected. So this piece of excrement sends this text to her. Listen to this. Hi, Heather. Unfortunately, your order from blank has been canceled. And he says, too much mouth. Keep your attitude, and you'll be deactivated one day. Your rudeness will get you there. I will file a DIR on you, whatever DIR is. That's probably some kind of slang talk for I'm a dumbass. Doordash and to treat sickness. Anyway, Doordash and will treat the sickness. You shouldn't work for Doordash because the line of work is not for you. Take care and God bless. Really? Take care and God bless. You just how dare you use God's name like this? Okay, I'm not a religious person, but you say God bless, but then you make fun of her basically for having a disability? Really? It's disgusting. There's laws to protect this. You know what? Whoever did this, you just put Doordash in a bunch of jeopardy, buddy. You might think I'm blowing steam. I'm another one. Pete was accused of being a drama queen. I'm accused of being a drama queen. We've been accused the last week or so. I'm not going to go into details. We're only getting our subscriptions because we post drama. We create drama. We don't help no one. I tell you what, if Pete didn't help nobody, if Pete did not help nobody, do you think he would have 10,300 plus subscriptions? I mean, really? Think about that, guys. He doesn't do this for, he doesn't do this for his health. He does this because he enjoys helping people. I started this because Pete inspired me to do something that I would never do in my lifetime. I'm shy as all get out. I didn't date a woman until I was 22 because I was so shy. But he forced me out of my comfort zone, and now I'm doing this, and I enjoy it, okay? Even though I get a lot of trolls, I enjoy it. So Pete, he's the one that started this, and I can't thank him enough. Sorry for going on a rant here. I want to get off, like I said, I got to take a drink. Sorry, guys. Anyways, Pete and I will probably be doing a type of a dual broadcast together and bringing more a bigger audience to this, especially the change.org petition we have going right now. Well, let me tell you, Mark, there was a lady, this was featured on Pete's channel earlier, and I was so upset by it that I decided to get dressed because I was in my jammies for the night. Get dressed and decided to do a live stream because this affects me personally because I have a nephew who has autism, and I had a learning disability when I was younger. And basically what happened was the lady was doing a Doordash delivery, and the Doordash was canceled. So Doordash assigned her another order. She accidentally hung up on the Doordash representative when he was talking to her. So he texts her. Okay, she has a form of autism. Okay, he texts her, "Too much mouth. Keep your attitude, or you'll be deactivated one day." Is that professional for a company to say that, especially to a person with this disability? Call was dropped. Excuse me. Call was dropped. Okay. Your rudeness will get you there. I will file a DIR on you. Whatever the DIR must be, some, like I said, some kind of paperwork to get someone dropped. DoorDash and treat this. You shouldn't work for DoorDash and should treat your sickness because this line of work is not for you. Take care and God bless. I can't explain it as good as Pete. Pete is a master at doing live streams. I'm not as good, but I want everybody to go, and Pete had it written out really nice on his blog tonight, and I will be linking to it. I'll also be on. I shared this with my personal family, which I don't never do, but I personally shared it with all my Facebook friends on my personal. I've also shared it with 118 of the people that are on Facebook with me right now through the delivery driver app. And I'm going to give, this is me, okay? This has nothing to do with Pete. So Pete is legally cleared from this, okay, everybody? I give DoorDash 1 week to respond to this. If DoorDash does not respond 1 week, I will make it known to local news channels. I will also make it known to the ADA. I will also make it known to other people. And with this text, as long as I have permission, of what you guys did to this lady. It's disgusting. Shame on you. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry I lose my cool. Don't like to lose my cool. Okay? But this needed to be said. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Hey, and make sure everybody goes over and please watch Pete's video. He said does it a lot better than I just wanted to I felt so moved by this that I needed to say something tonight because it is, in this day and age, with the Me Too movement and everything else and people being sensitive to other people's feelings and all that, for some low-life piece of excrement to say this to another lady. You're lucky I don't have a sister, because if I had a sister and you said that to, hell has no fury that I would find you and make sure the company, not find you literally, literally, not physically, find you and make sure the company paid. Because shame on you. Shame on you. Anyways, I thank everybody for watching. There's 20 minutes of pure rambling by a nut job, me. Thanks, Pete, for bringing everybody over. I cannot thank you enough. Now I can thank you publicly here. You've been a superstar for me. You've been, you've been a rock to the community out there. I can't thank you enough for sending people my way. I've never asked for you to promote my my channel, but you were gracious enough to do so. And I tell you, between you, me, UDM, TLMDU, if we all got together, we have over 16,000 followers at least, okay? Let's see DoorDash smoke on that. Let's see DoorDash smoke that little thing, okay? We need to get this change.org petition that we have going to let DoorDash know it's uncalled for. It worked for Instacart. It can work for DoorDash. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. Thank you, Angels Code. I just want to say thank you. Let me look here. Michael Miro, one of my Michael. Everybody say thank you to Michael. He was one of my very, very first subscribers to my channel, and he's been a rock for me. Also, Michael, I just made you a moderator for the channel and for my YouTube channels. James, I thank you. Pink Apple, I appreciate you coming by. Let's see who else. Jeff Serbin, thank you. Who else? Angels Code again. James Buffalo, I appreciate everybody. Let me go up. Sherry, thank you, Sherry. Poke Chi, what's up, my brother? El Chapo, thank you again. Mr. Kyber, thank you. That delivery girl, thank you. TP, thank you. I appreciate it. Seattle Flexer, what's up, my brother? Everybody say thank you to B Vlogging for Life. He's been with me. He's a really great support as well. Ron Duncan, thank you. Let's see else. John, Christian, TP. Have I got? Oh, Rebecca, thank you. Okay, enough thank yous. What's up, Pochi? Hey, man, you're a firecracker, brother. You love to give me a hard time, but you know what? You do it respectfully, and I love your point of view, even though half the time I don't agree with it. That's what makes this channel great. That's what makes Pete's channel great. I love UDM. He has a great. He's great at what he does. Team LDMU. I think I hate slaughter. TLMDU. I think it's that. Oh, just me, yo. Thank you. I appreciate it. Brenda, thank you. Hopefully everybody got this. If not, yeah, hit the replay. Or I'm also going to be linking the original video that Pete from Paid to Drive put in here. Yeah, it's a text. I would show the text, but I'm not allowed to for obvious reasons because I don't have permission. I didn't want to say the lady's name either. But like I said, imagine if this was your sister, your daughter, your wife. Would you be comfortable having your mother have that said to your mother? Would you be comfortable having that said to your wife or your girlfriend? I mean, would you? It's disgusting. Anyway, all right, guys. So everybody say hi to Pete. Hi, Pete. Thank him for bringing everybody over. And I'm going to be ending this here. I need to go take a walk because I'm really heated. I don't like to get upset like this. It's a waste of energy, I think. But sometimes it needs to be evil needs to be called out, and this guy is straight out evil. All right, boys and girls, I'm leaving here. I'm here because of Pete's. Hey, I appreciate it. Wait, God, I'm horrible. Just me, yo. My glasses, I got bad glasses. I appreciate you coming by, buddy. Fusion 1560, I appreciate it. David Park, hey, what's up, David? How you doing, buddy? And Jason, and yeah, make sure everybody says it was Pete that broke the story. It's all him. I just wanted to come and add a voice of support to Pete. Not trying to steal anybody's thunder. Pete is the man. He is the man, and hopefully we can get this more publicity on this. And like I said, me personally, you got 1 week, DoorDash. Otherwise, it goes to the ADA and it goes to a few other prime example, a few other news organizations that would love to take DoorDash to task. Would love to. They just need another reason besides them robbing us blind on our deliveries. Pete is the first channel and the only channel. No, not UDM is awesome. He's my brother from another mother. Team LMDU is awesome. I like him. He's a nut. He's dressing up in his Spider-Man outfits, and he cracks me up. All right, Mr. Merrow. Thank you for stopping by. I know you're up in, I'm going to say, but you're a fellow Californian. I like that. Okay, guys, I'm dropping users faster than hair coming out my head. NorCal in the house. There you go. All right, guys, I'm going to end this channel. I'm going to end it. And make sure you go over right now. If you haven't, please share. You can share this if you want. But more importantly, please share Pete's video on this. Share it with your family and friends. I know we don't ask that a lot because we like to keep it within us. But if you know anybody that is a disability, or share it on your Facebook. I mean, this needs to be put out there, what this guy has done. It may be just a one-off and DoorDash doesn't know about it, but they're going to know about it and they're going to have to address it. It does need to go viral, Angel. Absolutely does. You know what? And if they want to put a gag order on me because I've been so critical of them, hey, I won't be surprised if I get a gag order pretty soon. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, DoorDash scheduling is a joke, James. Absolutely. I still have DoorDash on my let's see. I still have DoorDash on my phone, and I was delivering to them until a week ago when the owners saying that the drivers love the new pay scheme since they instituted it. I was like, yeah, and my pig has wings and will fly. Right. Let's see. Just to prove it, boys and girls. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, there. Oh, can't see it. No, darn it. DoorDash. I got DoorDash. Yay. Anyway, guys, we'll let everybody go. Everybody have a blessed evening. Even if you're not religious, everybody take care of yourselves. I appreciate all the support. And hopefully me and Pete will get a webcast going maybe in the next day, maybe tomorrow, who knows. And then we're going to get as many people as we can to sign the change.org petition, because that's the only way DoorDash is going to hear it, is by us. Anyway, thanks, Pokechi. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Angel. Love you guys. See you later. Let's see if I can figure out how to end the stream. All right. Bye.